We going live, baby. Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? We're going live tonight talking about these sports.
Yeah.
Can the Wolves come back? Can the Celtics win this year? Is Bronny gonna get drafted the first round? Shout out to
Yeah.
Bronny, man.
Hey, say that.
Shout out to Bronny, man. Using that privilege, man. I use it too, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
So tell me, man, what you think, man? Do you think that the Wolves they gonna come back and win?
They got a chance. They got a chance. As long as they got Anthony Jordan Jeffrey Jr., they got a chance.
Man, dude
But I
said
don't.
stop comparing him to Michael Jordan. He not worth it, man.
hey,
He said he not worth it, man.
hey, he humble, but he that dude, man. He that dude.
Man, I get down 3-0.
Yeah. Yeah.
He ran out
Hey,
of them particles. He ran out of them Ant-Man particles, man.
it's been
And
done though.
trying to hold Kyrie. Came out there with them Navajo
Yeah.
shoes on, man, after
Hey.
giving it. Man, I can't let no dude cook me in them Indian shoes. That ain't gonna happen, man. I'm
Oh
putting you on the
man,
paint, man. You gotta
it's
feel that paint,
Kyrie.
man.
It's Kyrie.
Kyrie
Kyrie.
was out there. Kyrie was out there singing to
Mm. Rocking on the sleeve.
him. Well, Kyrie, they was tired. You could tell him
Yeah.
and Luca was tired though. But
Yeah.
man, hey, when Luca though got that game renner on,
Mm.
boy
Yeah.
got the. I don't know why they had him out there holding him on the island like that. That was crazy, bro. They should have known better than that.
Yeah.
That coach gonna get fired though
Ooh.
from Minnesota. That coach, he gonna get fired. He should have
Well,
played small. He should have told Rudy,
uh,
"You're not playing the whole game. We'll give you some minutes here and there, but we going small, man."
mm,
Gilbert Arenas, shout out to Gilbert Arenas. He said you got to know how matchups work. Some series not gonna be your series based on the
yeah.
matchup, and
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
will be.
That's big
And he
fact.
said like Dwight Howard when they played against the Nuggets,
Yeah.
he said that was his championship. That series was his championship when he stopped
Yeah.
Jokic. And he said when he played the Heat, you're not gonna play in the Heat series because they too small.
Mm-hmm.
You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he said that's how you got to understand how the game work. And I think that coach he don't want to change his style. Well, we got the reigning defensive player of the year.
Mm,
And
mm,
that's why they fit go to the R&B concert.
mm, mm.
They're not finna come back. They're not finna come back.
Uh, yeah. It's
It's a
it's
wrap.
kind of set up.
That
It's
game
yeah.
is a wrap.
It's kind of set up like that, but I can see that.
See
You
what?
know how the matchups gonna play out, but that
I
experience, man,
I mean, they
it's
don't
gonna.
have a legit center for the Mavericks. It's just pretty much guard
They
play.
Yeah, but
That's what's gonna make them and the Celtics so good because they both guard play teams.
yeah.
But if the unicorn can come back, I
Oh
know they
man,
talking about Kyrie going against the
it
Celtics,
was
but the
the
unicorn come back to Dallas.
uh,
He played with Luca when the Luca
it
first
is.
year.
Oh
You know what I'm
gosh,
saying?
man, stop it with this unicorn. That boy's a
Hey,
one trick pony now, man.
he is, but that's all they need from him is one trick. Because with the
You-
Celtics, he don't got to
you-
be a number two or number three. He like a number 4 or 5 option.
mm-mm. You gonna mess up
So
that
unicorn healthy, or Al Horford. Which one you taking?
shit. Al Horford, he's known, proven player, proven player. Y'all, y'all still
Too
going
old,
off.
man.
Y'all still going off
You
his
must answer.
name.
I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
When he was playing
So,
with them, they was
hold
really
on,
efficient too on
hold
offense. The
on. So,
unicorn before he got injured. Before
hold
he
on.
got injured, they was playing good. What are you talking about?
So Unicorn is that dude that you're gonna think that's gonna change this whole series.
He will change the whole series. Yes, he
Man,
would.
stop it. He ain't been
100%. He's a
man,
way better shooter than Al Horford is. Al
every
Horford is a streaky shooter.
man,
He may give you one game where he lights out, and the rest of the games he goes.
when have when had Unicorn proven himself? When was the last time he have proven himself
He
to be
never been
that?
at this level. He never been at this level to even
What?
be able to prove himself.
Oh my gosh. And then you think that's who's gonna save him?
He's not gonna save him. He just makes them a better team with him assembled. It's kind of like what was that show? What was the name of that show where all the ones come together? Not Power Rangers, but other one with all the Thundercats. Well, not the
Yeah.
Thundercats, but they missing one. It's like they'll have like 4, but they'll miss that 5th one.
Oh, you talking about Captain Planet?
No, not Captain Planet.
What?
No.
You sure?
Nah, that's
Are you
Captain Planet.
sure?
It
Are
was
you sure?
kind of like Thundercats. It was like the they come together and made the Ultron. I think it was Ultron, Voltron. That's what it's called.
Oh,
Voltron. It's called
man,
Voltron.
you showing your age now, man. God
I
damn.
am. I'm 40 years old, bro. I mean, I was born in '83, man.
Showing your age.
But I think he just makes them. I'm not saying he like the pivotal piece, but he makes them better as far as inside
No,
presence, though.
no, that's
Dude, like
exactly
7'1".
that's
He like
exactly what
7'1".
that's exactly what you're saying, Mike.
When he was playing in the season and he wasn't injured, they was the man. You couldn't stop them. They was the best team. Right or
Man,
wrong? Right or wrong?
ooh,
The unicorn.
man, stop.
Okay, all right.
Porzingis ain't been that dude since Avery Johnson.
But this is the team where he don't have to be the man, though. He can be like the 5th option and be straight.
Then you're gonna mess up
That's
your
what I'm saying.
rotation. Now you're gonna mess
They
up
never
your
did. He
rotation.
started. He did because he started. The only reason Al Horford started is because Porzingis injured.
You're gonna mess up the
That's the
rotation.
only reason he started. Huh?
That's the only reason. That's the only reason why they win it.
They was winning. They got the best. They was winning before Al Horford came in. Before he got injured. That's how they won 65 games.
He's the
Are you
reason
kidding?
like I said. How many games do you think the unicorn has played? 30, maybe
You gonna
40
make me
games.
look up.
30, maybe 40 games.
Let me look up. Let me look it up while we sitting here talking, cause you showing out.
Now hey, don't talk
You
crazy because
showing
I'm
out.
telling you, hey, what he played 40 games maybe.
Let
He
me
been out.
see.
He been out for a
I
minute.
think. Now he played out the majority of the
He's
Hold on. Let
been
me
out
look.
for a minute
I'm
since a
looking
little
now.
bit
I'm finna
before
look. I'm
All-Star
looking.
break.
I'm looking right now.
Probably a little bit before All-Star break or a little bit after. Guarantee you about 30,
Cause
40
he,
games.
cause he averaging 20 points a game. He played 57 games.
Oh, man.
He played 57 games, averaged 29 minutes a game, 20 points a game, 37% from 3-point, 7 rebounds, 2 assists.
He a liability now.
I think he got a calf injury or something like that. I think that's what
Yeah.
they said. He got a calf injury or something like that. Let me see. What's his status, man? Let me look up his status. Injury update. Tell you when he come back, you'll see.
We're gonna see.
They said he pledges to return to lineup as soon as the finals approach. That's why I think they keeping him out too, because they trying to keep him rested
Yeah.
to go against the match. It's like they said, yeah, just stay down for a little bit longer. It's all good.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go and sweep them boys.
Because it's a calf. It's a calf injury. They said it's a calf injury, a calf strain. How long is it?
Yeah.
Is a calf strain that bad? I never had a calf strain.
Yeah,
Is it that bad? The calf one?
yeah. I mean, you can't
It's like a
jump.
Charlie horse. It's like a Charlie horse, pretty much.
Yeah,
They never
constant
go
Charlie
away.
horse. You can't jump. Can't do nothing.
Ooh. So what do you think about the matchup though with the Celtics and and Mavericks? How do you think that matchup work? Because the thing I like about the Celtics is they got some bodies to throw at. Drew gonna get somebody that work. I don't know who he gonna get, but they gonna get some. He gonna get somebody that work. And that 2 guard, is it? I forgot his name. Is it Brown? Not Jason Tatum, and not Jaylen Brown, but the other one. The other one is it Sky? I can't. The light skinned dude to cut his hair.
The White.
The 2 guard. White.
Yeah.
He played good D too. I don't know if he can hold Kyrie, but he played good D. They may have White on Luka.
If it's the
They might go
Mavs,
Drew.
if it's the Mavs and Celtics, Kyrie gonna take that person. It's gonna take it personally. I told you. I say he probably
Drew
gonna average.
is gonna get somebody the business. Drew Holiday gonna get somebody the business on defense.
Yeah.
He might still score. He ain't gonna all the way stop him, but he gonna make him work for it. That's all I'm saying. I would put Drew on Kyrie. Tell him don't worry about offense. You just play defense.
The Mavericks team that they got now.
Yeah.
they kind of reminded me of like when Dirk and them went on that run, that one championship they won.
Mm-mm.
This is what they
They don't have a,
reminded me
they don't
of.
have an inside presence. They don't have an inside presence like that.
Yeah, but they got two of the
Like
best 1-2
Luca is
punches.
kind of like a smaller version of Dirk, but it ain't
Yeah,
that wet though. Like Dirk with
that's
jumper was
that's
though.
that's why I say they reminded me of them because I'm like,
They don't remind me of them. They had a nice team. I mean, they had
yeah,
the
they was
Matrix.
they was decent.
Jason Kidd was at the PG.
They was decent. That's why I say I was like, man, really you can't count them out. Like
I
the
actually
next
like they probably got the. I know people been hating on them, but they probably got the best backcourt
solid, solid.
of the
You,
Mavericks because Jalen Brown is what they got him at power forward.
I think he had small forward. I think he had small.
No, Jason Tatum at small forward.
I don't think what I think
Yes,
power
they
forward.
got Drew Holiday starting at the point. What was their other guard name? Is it Brown or the light skinned dude? White?
That way.
That's his name?
I thought he was coming
White
off.
at the 2, Tatum at the 3. I think Jalen Brown probably played the 4.
Yeah, so they
I
switched up
think
to they
yeah, I
switched.
think
They
it's
trying to run it. That
they run small ball pretty
yeah.
much.
That's that Mike D'Antoni ball.
But
Yeah,
and
that's
that's
gonna
what
be
I'm
tough.
saying. It's gonna be a tough matchup for the Mavericks too, because if if you can get Tatum and Brown to go off at the same time, I don't know, man. They may be better
That's
than Luca and Kyrie, in my
nearly
opinion, man.
that's nearly
Boy,
impossible. That's nearly
especially
impossible.
Tatum, if he get hot, man.
Yeah. It's nearly impossible, but I think I think one thing that I can see with the Mavericks, their coach, he makes adjustments.
Yeah, Jason
I,
Kidd. Yeah, Jay Kidd.
yeah, I haven't
Yeah, he's
seen
smart. Shout out
I
to
haven't
Jason Kidd, man. He been ball. He been making them adjustments.
yeah.
I'm telling you, man. That Timberwolves coach getting fired, man. He gonna get fired, bro.
What you think you gonna get fired?
He did, man, dude. They should have beat the Mavericks. He didn't get them boys to play right, man. He didn't want to go small. Put Cat at the 5. I don't care what Cat say, dude. You playing the 5, and you're gonna post up. I'm gonna sit your butt down. Trying to talk about he shoot 1,500 shots a day, man. Get out of here, man. You ain't shooting no 15. Man, stop the cap, man.
You want answers. I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
I shoot 1,500
Yeah,
shots a day, man.
he might have been capping. He might have been capping a whole lot, but he,
No,
you,
man.
you know he like them old school balls. Man, I shot about 2,300 shots, man. Okay, it was about 500, but I'm just saying.
Blade, ready
It
to
felt
die.
like
Nah.
it
Ain't
felt
shooting
like
no
it.
15. You know, man, you know how many shots? That's a lot of shots, man. 1,500 shots, man, in the
But
same.
it
That's a lot of shots.
but on the
Huh?
cool, his 3 years west, so I wouldn't give him that
Nah,
many.
it ain't been wet in this playoffs. It ain't been wet. It's like
He
9
tried.
for 32 or something like that.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. He was shooting too many of them.
He need a little more lube on that. Then that joke ain't wet.
Shoot too many.
He need a little assistance.
Oh, man, I'm
He
just saying,
doing
man. I was
bad.
5'11" in school, man.
It ain't nobody that can hold dude in the post though. Nobody. They don't have anybody that can hold him in the post. Anybody. Man,
Man, bring back
it's a shame.
dominant centers back.
They finna
Man.
go home. It's a shame they finna go home because
Bring back
he don't
dominant
want to
centers.
post up. They finna go home because he don't want to post up. It's a shame, bro. And he don't even see it. The crazy part is he's so arrogant. He don't even see it. Like, man, we could be up on them right now if I just get the ball down in the post, turn around and dunk that thing. Nobody
I,
that can hold me.
I ain't
I
gonna
want to
front.
shoot threes. I want to be Steph Curry, a big man version of Steph Curry.
I get it. That small ball probably about another 2 years at the max. They gonna bring it back. They gonna bring it back.
You just gotta have a personnel for it. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna bring it back. Like, damn, what?
Because even with when he had Phoenix and Joe and them, they
Mm-hmm.
just couldn't afford to keep everybody together.
Mm-hmm.
Stoudemire was 6'11", but he played in the post. He didn't shoot threes or
Yeah.
nothing. He stayed in his lane. You know what I'm saying? and he
And but
played it well.
yeah, and had a nice
And
little weight jumper too.
who did? Stoudemire?
Stoudemire. Yeah, his
Yeah,
jumper was
but,
decent.
but he want to be
But
an
he,
Israelite now. Yeah, he want to be an Israelite.
hey man, that's another discussion, man. I ain't say that, man.
I'm gonna leave
Mm.
that alone. Them dudes don't play
Yeah,
with no
leave that
heart,
alone,
man.
man. Leave
Leave
that
them dudes
alone.
alone. They be at the gas station. Leave them
Hey,
dudes
they go.
alone. Don't leave them
Hey,
alone,
you
man.
gonna stop at Come and Go? They was at the other store, and now they at Come and Go. You better chill out.
Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? I'm gonna talk to you in love.
Man,
Oh man, that's so
that's
funny.
funny.
Yeah. You know, they be up
Yeah.
there on baseline of Chico. Is that
Mm-hmm.
Sitco? I don't know what it's called now. It's not Sitco no more, but
Yeah, it's still
it's just a
Zico.
neighborhood gas station. It's just a
It's
neighborhood
still,
gas station. It
that's
would a
what we
sign
know.
it. I don't see no sign that say Sitco.
Yeah, it's still Zico. You know, that's all we
I just
know.
see a sign. I just see a sign that say "Welcome to the hood, man. Welcome to
Yeah.
Southwest."
So it's gonna be a Come and Go real soon. You quit playing.
Oh man, I don't go to come and go like that.
No, they're
Man,
gonna be right
most
there.
people only go to come and go for snacks, bro.
Oh,
They don't really go there
oh.
for gas. People
They're
go
gonna
there for
be
snacks, man.
it'll be an Elvis. Hey, it's gonna be food time.
Boy,
What's
food
that?
time, boy.
They gonna be
Boy,
nah.
I
Well,
leave them dudes alone, man. Dudes will be on another level, man.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I,
So what you think about so that's why I think of Tatum and Brown though, if they could really
we ain't
turn it
saying it.
on. I don't
Mhm.
think the Mavericks, yeah, I know, right?
We ain't
I
saying
think the Mavs gonna be in for some trouble because they ain't got nobody that can hold Tatum
it.
on the Mavs.
Yeah.
And Jaden Brown playing power forward, they're gonna have to play small. Like PJ Washington and the other dude, well, they
Mm-hmm.
going one of them dudes gonna have to get sacrificed for the lineup, you know what I'm saying? So I
That's,
wouldn't be
that's
surprised if they have to play Tim Hardaway Jr.
yeah.
The Mavs.
Yeah, that's
I
a
wish
secret
they
weapon.
would.
That's
Somebody
that.
said that his dad said something about Jason Kidd on the podcast. That's what the news has been floating
Oh,
around. He kind of hated
mm,
on him on the podcast. Tim Hardaway Sr.
yeah,
said he put that double
yeah,
crossover on him. He hit him with that killer crossover.
yeah. I wouldn't doubt it though.
I hope not. I hope that ain't the case. I hope Jason Kidd ain't that petty, but you never know,
Yeah,
man. You
you
know, he
never
is
know.
human, man. He is human, man.
And that's like the team that Kid got right now. That's what the Lakers was like. Man, we should have got Kid, or we should have got
But
uh.
Jason Kidd when he left the Bucks,
Mm-hmm,
he was had a bunch of PR trouble off the court,
mm-hmm.
and
That's
they
what
couldn't
be
hire him as a head coach.
that what
They had
be
him as a huh?
that's what be hurt. Some
He
people
had got through some off the court. I think it was either domestic or it was a DUI. It was something crazy, but they
both.
couldn't because of the PR. They couldn't hire him as a head coach, so they made him assistant coach. But then the
Mm-hmm.
Mavs say, "Well, let me get that."
Speaking of
You know.
coaching, I can't wait to see Rondo coach though. I can't
Who?
wait. Rondo. That
Who
it
he
wouldn't
coaching?
matter. It wouldn't matter who. I just can't wait to see it.
Oh, I can't see him coaching, man.
Man,
He'll get choked out.
shit, he been and choked somebody. What do you mean?
Rudy Poo.
Depending on who it is, probably a
Yeah.
little small guard.
So
But
what
how tall is Rondo? Like 6'3"?
yeah, about 6'2". I give him 6'2". 6'1",
Man,
6'2" at the most.
the average guard now what? 6'4",
Yeah. I'm just
6'5".
saying, I just want to see him coach somewhere.
Hey, shout out to Corliss, man. I seen him. He assistant coach up there in Minnesota, bro.
What?
Yeah, I seen him on. We was watching some highlights and he was on there. He
The
was on the
Gophers?
thing, huh?
The Gophers? Oh, the T.
Timberwolves.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah, he was out there coaching Cat. That's
okay,
why I
okay.
know why Cat shooting threes. If you Corliss, he
Yeah,
stayed in the post and he was
it,
way undersized, man. He
it,
stayed in the post.
he
He
would
ate
probably
down
tell
there.
him. He would probably tell him, but this boy ain't this. Probably tell him, but
Oh man, yeah, Corliss. Well, how tall was Corliss? Like 6'8"? Yeah, he about 6'8".
nah,
He about 6'8".
nah.
How tall was
Six.
Corliss? He about
I give Corliss probably 6'6", 6'7" at the
yeah.
most.
He just
But
played
his
like he
body
was
was
6'8".
wide. His
He
body was
was.
wide.
That was a big dude. Yeah, he was
So
a
that
big
made him
dude for
about
sure.
6'8", 6'9".
Yeah,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
that's what's crazy, man. Joe like taller than two.
Man, Joe was
Chain
every bit
dudes
of
up,
6'7".
crossover. Yeah, he
Joe
was 6'8".
was
I'm 6'5". He was
man.
3. I can tell you he was a
Yeah,
legit 6'8". Cause I'm
that
looking up like that. Yeah, he pretty tall. Yeah,
yeah, that was like man. That what
yeah.
I compare everybody to Scotty size. That's how I know it. Like
Man, Scotty was insane. The most insane 6'8" you ever seen in your life. It ain't even a regular 6'8". He ain't no regular 6'8". But I wish people could understand like how long this dude is. Like my arms are long, but they ain't Scotty long though. That
man, I told you, I said, man, boy,
no
that boy,
chill, no about the pause or no, but
man,
yeah, that dude is crazy.
dude.
That
Well,
dude
you
is
can
built like
scratch
a
your knees.
mutant.
You can scratch your knees standing straight up.
Yeah, dude
You
a mutant,
tall.
man.
You
Yeah,
tall.
he a mutant. He was a mutant, man. 100%. I don't know if it was a water hamburger or what it was, but he definitely wasn't a regular person, man. It was a
That
Martian, man.
it was definitely that water down there, man.
Yeah,
I
he
call
out
it
there
salt water.
drinking that
Yeah.
spring water right out the ground. Ain't no spring, ain't no spring. That's what's
That
so fun about living in the country. They talk about spring
well
water.
water.
That's
Well
rainwater
water.
off the ground. That's rainwater off the ground.
That well water.
Oh
I
man, it's
man,
funny.
I couldn't stand. I still can't stand it, but I drink it. I was like, man, that shit be so good. Excuse me.
So what you think about Bronny? You think Bronny? They was see. Remember we talked about that. New York probably gonna get him. Did you hear him talking about that? New York talking about they looking at him.
Mm,
They said Phoenix was looking at him.
yeah.
Then they said LeBron. Shout out to LeBron, man. You know he
Yeah.
about to be a free agent. He about to opt out of his contract, be a free agent.
Nah,
Probably
he
gonna
ain't.
sign like a 2-year deal with the Lakers. He ain't
He
going
ain't,
nowhere.
he ain't opting out. He ain't gonna
He
opt
probably
out.
go. He probably doing it to see if they gonna draft Bronny. If they don't draft Bronny, he probably be like, "Oh, y'all want to draft Bronny, huh?
Yeah.
Okay,
Nah, I
y'all want
was
to play
say he ain't
games,
gonna
huh?"
opt. Like LA been too good to him.
I mean that.
It does. It means everything. It
It's
means
always business.
everything.
Never personal. It's always business.
Yeah.
Never
Listen to
personal.
listen to the clip again. It's business,
Always
baby.
business.
That's what I'm saying. If
Never
they don't make the
personal.
right business decision, LeBron about that thing, bro.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be business. Hey, business wise, man, man, them bright lights, man. I'm telling you.
That's
LA
one
is
thing.
different.
That's the only reason I want to see him leaving LA is because of the production that he get to do and stuff like
Mhm,
that, being in Hollywood.
mhm.
Shannon said he on Nightcap. Shout out to Shannon. He said he built like $100 billion house
Yeah.
in LA or something like that.
Man, you think you about to
Man,
leave now? Now
man,
only
what
it's only
kind of
two things.
house? What kind of house do you build for 100 million?
Man,
It's like the size of a mall or something, man. It's
man,
crazy, man.
listen, it
It's like the
now
size of the mall, man.
listen, when you got people like that, they millions ain't gonna deplete like that.
No,
It's not
but he
gonna
always
deplete.
generate money though. That's because he always generate money
Yeah,
too.
like that
No, I'm saying
those
just the size of the house. Like
man,
being
ridiculous.
because we're looking at from regular how big of a house that is. That's like the size of Walmart Supercenter or something. But that's your
Man,
house. That's
that
crazy.
but 100
Like who
million.
cleans that? Who cleans that? You know what I'm saying? Like who? Like even if a cleaning team clean it, they still probably take them a couple days to clean it. And then by the time they look up, it's time to come back and clean it again. The other side of the house. By the time they get done, man, it's
But
a lot of
also,
house, bro.
but
That's what's up.
also, also, mm, LA they overpriced their stuff too.
Yeah,
Hell,
yeah.
they
If
overpriced.
he was in Little Rock, I mean he could buy
Yeah.
a whole
Man, he bought the
that
whole.
much.
He didn't buy the
Yeah,
Sherwood.
boy, for
He
real,
didn't buy
without
Sherwood today.
question. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, that'd be cool if he get drafted first round. I think that'd be cool. I know people be hating on him, but
I think he is.
man, when you got privilege, man, you got to use it, man. You got to use it, man. It's just some people don't have privilege in the hood. You just don't have that kind of privilege, man. You know what I'm
And I,
saying?
I think that's what people hating on. Excuse me, Chip.
Yeah.
But
No, you
that's
good.
why I think people hating on him because he is, man, dude, you a legit baller anyway.
Yeah.
You a legit baller, but
He balling in the combine. He balling. He
people
balling in the
hating on,
combine.
man. That's what I ain't
Yeah, man.
understand. There's people that can't even hoop, trying to tell a kid that can hoop and using what he got to further his career, man. Y'all tripping.
Boy, that's what they
Y'all
do,
tripping.
man.
Y'all can't even hoop, and y'all telling somebody what they should and shouldn't be doing.
It's in his DNA, man. He may not be as tall. He may didn't get the height
Yeah.
part of the DNA. And let that be a lesson, kiddos. If you're a tall dude, you probably want to get a woman that's tall if you want to guarantee your kid's height. Take it from me, a person who did just that. And my kids definitely ain't regular height at all. Neither one of them. It's crazy. Just watching it like, dang, man, my daughter is like, what? Her head is to my chest now?
Dang,
Yeah, that's
that's
pretty
all.
crazy. She only 10.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I definitely understand. That like Scotty doing. Man, his mama tall, dad tall, everybody tall.
Yeah, but his son that play in the NBA not that, but his wife wasn't that tall either though. His ex-wife wasn't that tall either.
Mm-mm. No, she wasn't. But she still fine though. No.
Man, she old and busted, man.
Mm, but
She like look like leftover piece of crust now. You know how you eat Little Caesar's pizza. You just throw the crust on the plate because you don't want to eat the whole. She just leftover piece of crust, man. Ain't nothing there. It's a wrap. We gonna talk about that tomorrow though, man. The best with Vivica K. Fox, 60 years old, talking about she want a husband. Man, get out of here, man.
Booty poo.
uh,
Terrible, man. We talk about that tomorrow though. Yeah, man. Make sure y'all check out the podcast tomorrow. We going live at 6. I'm gonna see Chris said. I think Chris said he gonna come on there, man. I'm gonna hit him up. He said he
oh
gonna
yeah,
come on there.
yeah,
Yeah.
smooth. He gonna do it if he says.
You know, we went to
Then,
Dunbar. You know, he went to Dunbar too, so we cool. We go
oh
way
man,
back.
boo.
Yeah,
No, smooth go back.
yeah.
Eh,
And,
R.I.P. Brody, man. R.I.P. Brody.
who was that?
Yeah, that was smooth dog, man.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
R.I.P.
yeah.
Brody.
Is he still on the road or is he back
Yeah,
back home?
he stay on the
He on the
road,
road.
but he still gonna he'll make time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, he been doing TV longer than any one of us could have ever dreamed. I remember back when we was
Man,
doing it with 516,
I
we used to get dude a hard time about that when we was younger. Just
know.
mess with dude all the time. Didn't
Mm.
realize dude actually was on one. But yeah, he been doing podcasts for a minute before it
Yeah,
was even podcasts. I remember we interviewed
yeah,
Project Pat one time. I was like, man, that's what's
yeah.
up. Yeah, he been on it.
Smooth, smooth been that dude.
Yeah, he been that dude, definitely. For sure.
Yeah. Had a
Tell you,
rushing
man,
home.
when we get level up and get this studio, man, I'm telling you, man, it's gonna pop when I get this studio. That's what I've been talking to wife about, man. Been working on it, man.
Mhm.
Trying to find somewhere everybody can meet at, man. Cause I know y'all stay way out. It's like we stay on
Man,
opposite sides. This was so fun. I got to trying to find the middle. What's the middle ground? I guess downtown probably be the middle ground,
yeah,
ain't it? That's the middle ground.
yeah. Say
Yeah, we
anything
get that
for,
though. Hmm.
I say anything for us. Damn,
Man,
man.
I need to look out there and see if there's any industrial buildings out there in Fush, but they still be
Mm.
busting in because it's by the airport though. Like over there by the UPS and
Yeah,
no, on the other side by FedEx where those industrial buildings at.
yeah,
Sure, you find one of them bad boys and haul that mug out, take everything. You actually have like a production studio. Be making
man.
all kind of stuff up in
Now
there.
you
TV
saying
shows
too
and
much,
everything.
Mike. You saying too much now.
What's that? That's the thing. You can say it, but who gonna execute that pill that we know
Yeah.
that live in? Who gonna execute that?
Hey, good.
Because
Hey.
you gotta know what it take to execute. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not gonna say everything. I'm just saying, but just saying that, how many people that can get a metal building? They got the vision to execute something like that. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
When you think about the average person, right?
yeah.
We
I
talking
know what
about
you're
the
saying.
average salary. The average salary is crazy. 37,000, man. Something like they said.
Mhm.
No, they said the average salary was 47. And everybody ain't average though. You know what I'm saying? That's what me and Jay
Yeah.
was talking about. Everybody ain't average. So
Mhm. I
I
know.
was telling the kids, think about that when you in the traffic in Southwest.
Yeah.
Everybody that's around you at the stoplight. Think about what's the average salary around you, like in Walmart at the stoplight. Even when you go grocery shopping, you don't even see people baskets full like you used to see it.
Mhm.
Everybody getting in there, get in and get out. It's like 5 or 10 items, man. That probably be $75 for 5 to 10 items. It's just a
Hey,
necessity, man. Stuff, you know what I'm saying? I know last time we went in there, we was busting head. I was like, man, I just came for a quick run, and I'm spending $50. Man,
man, man.
dang.
Yeah. Like I get up early, so I'm up
Yeah,
there. I'm up with that. I'm up there when
I know you got it. When you grill, I said, I know Peel, boy, they bust his head. He was grilling for Memorial Day.
mm-mm,
Whew.
no,
What'd you get? Where'd you go? Where'd you go for
no,
the meat?
no. I went in my deep freezer.
Oh, so you got that coons. I know I forgot you some hamburger. We got that coon.
I'm from, I'm from Little Rock, but I was prepared. You know what I'm saying?
What out that coon,
Mm,
man? What we got in here?
uh,
Oh yeah, this that cool because this still got the claws on it. It got the meat.
uh,
The meat is the
no,
skin is skinned on
no.
it, but it still got the claws on it.
And I
That's
want
funny.
I want to reiterate this. I'm from Little Rock, but my family is from Hamburg. So
I
I'm
thought you
Southern.
was right.
No, sir. But
Yeah,
my family's from, they're from the South. So,
my folks are sweet home, man. So shout out to sweet home, man.
uh, but
Boy, it all started from a young
hey,
lad
man,
like
but
me.
that's some of that Southern living. They tell you, hey, man, you keep it stocked, you ain't got to
Man,
worry
did you go
about
talk to him at Thrash? You gonna go talk to him at Thrasher, man? See if we can film
it.
a
I
podcast at Thrasher.
gotta make time. Gotta make
Huh?
time. By the time I get
Why you
off,
ain't talk to him?
by the time I get off, hey, I had to rush in there. Boom, hey, I gotta make time. And still gotta buy a few things for my lawnmower stuff.
What you gotta get for your lawnmower? You
Uh,
talking about the ride lawnmower or the push?
no, the pushing. I gotta,
Um,
man. I just realized I gotta buy a what you call it, a handheld torch
for what?
to clean off the little. It's a little not a filter, but it's a little screen to let out all the smoke from the
And you need
carburetor.
a torch for that?
Yes, I was like, what?
Wow. Not an air
That's
tool?
what. That's what I said. Dang, you can't
Wow.
find that. I said, you gotta, yeah. Unless you want to buy a whole new one. I was like, man, no.
Wow. Maybe so.
I can buy one, but I was like, man, it's still you gotta wait. You get-
Yeah, them parts for lawnmower crazy, man. Sometimes you just like, I just go buy another push mower, man.
that's for
Get
the
one of
weed
them.
eater. That's for the weed eater.
Oh. Oh.
But
Yeah, I use man, ever since I switched to that 2 cycle gas they say at Home Depot,
hmm
I've never had trouble out with another weed eater again, man. This is already pre mixed.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
And
used it. I
I
used it.
never had trouble
But
out of that.
I be going to work with that dog. I be going to work with that John though.
Yeah.
Really? It's costing.
Yeah. I want to get that multi attachment Echo, where
Mm-hmm.
you could take the
Mm-hmm.
head off and put the head
Yeah.
trimmer on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen a dude use that, man. Boy, hey, that thing ain't no joke with the head trimmer. You ain't gotta hold it. You just hold the weed eater like it, man.
Like you riding a
And I got
bike.
that Darwin arm. I got that Darwin arm too for my weed eater, where I ain't gotta actually hold it on the handle, man.
Yeah.
That Darwin arm changed the game, man.
Yeah.
Anybody out there listening, if you 6'4" and above, man, doing the
Mhm.
weed eater, man, get that Darwin arm, man.
Yeah.
Change
That's
your
the
life, man.
that's the bicycle, John.
What's that?
The one you talking about?
Is it the bicycle? Let me see if I can pull it
I
up real
call it the
quick.
bicycle, John. What a
See if we can tell. It's pretty sweet, man. Let me see.
look like some bicycle handle.
Is it bicycle? I think it might. Yeah, I can see
It
that.
look like bicycle handle.
Man, hey, it'll change your night. It'll change your life, man.
Mm. I'm kind of low to the ground, so those
Yeah.
and I flipping and turning that weedy so much it don't make no sense.
Oh, they got all kinds now. Now they got the They got the off-brand kind. That's what's up, man. The Darwin's grip. That's funny.
Mhm.
I'm about to buy another one, man. I like that one.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm gonna show it to
cutting
you real
yards is a
quick.
sport too. Cutting yards
Oh
is a
yeah,
sport too. Yeah.
for sure. You see it? That's the new one. That one clean too. I
Yeah,
like that.
I call that the bicycle jump.
That jump crazy. Oh,
Yeah,
that's the quick
them is-
disconnect. That's what's up.
yeah,
I like that.
that's the
I
new
wish
and
they had that on
improved
that
stuff.
one too. I like that.
That's the new and
That's
improved
what's
stuff.
up. Man, that mother clean, man. And they got the cable strap on there where you can hold
Yeah,
it
that's the
straight
new and
straight
improved
down.
stuff. That might be on my price
Ooh.
range.
Oh, it got 2 points on there now. It didn't have that at first. That's what's up. They got two. Right, that's what's up. And they only want $60 for it. That ain't bad.
Also remember, kids, go simple sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes.
Hey man, I'm like this, man. If you can find anything to make your job easy and efficient, hey man, you make it happen. I was telling my wife, man, if I could get my hands on one of them big boy vacuums that they be using for the city, one of them Billy
Yeah,
Goat debris vacuums to put on a
yeah,
trailer, man.
yeah.
That thing about 30 racks though, man. But boy, I would love
Man.
to get my hands on one of them and do my backyard. I would love to, man.
Mhm.
And just go dump it off at the dump, man.
You see that one when they push all that stuff to the front? They just,
Yeah, and they just come do a vacuum it up. That's what I'm talking about.
man.
Yeah. And then if you really got that money, get you an F-650
Mm.
and then hook it up to the back of the bed and then just
Mhm.
get a dump bed and take that mug, get that you can get those fully automatic now.
Mm.
You don't got to get it ain't a stick, it's automatic. That's what the city use. I think all theirs are automatic. Get that
Oh,
dump bed, put that ability go in the back of it, vacuum it up, just go to the dump it out. In the yard section, they turn into mulch.
that
You
was
know,
like,
Sherwood do that. You know, Sherwood,
yeah,
they
yeah,
do it for you. Yeah, they do it for
yeah.
you. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That was like,
That is a
man.
little rich neighborhood, though.
Now,
Yeah,
shout out to the city of Sherwood, North Carolina.
yeah.
They take care of people's yard.
Even in
What?
regular North Little Rock, not Sherwood, but
Mm,
Lakewood.
mm,
Lakewood, when you get off the freeway, over there
mm,
by that little pond, yeah,
mm.
they hold it down.
As soon as you put it out there on the street, they come and get it.
Yeah, Little Rock is like, nah, you got to get that up.
Oh,
The
we
code
got
enforcement, yeah, you got to get that up, partner. We ain't going. They starting to pick back up now since COVID. They used to ride around like that, but now they kind of clear after COVID.
uh,
They be
flush,
out there now.
flush the toilet.
Boy, for
Flush
real.
the toilet.
Do they come out there and push? Huh?
Good luck.
I said, they don't come out there to push. I don't think they come out way out there.
Nobody coming to.
I think cause it's city. I think they're more city, like city of Little Rock. I know y'all kind of a little bit more rural out there, so y'all got a little bit more freedom out there.
Nobody coming.
Yeah. Yeah, I know a dude I went to school with. He used to work for the sign place over there that make signs and stuff. He was working for graphic. Was in the graphic design class. Cool dude too. He worked over there across the bridge in that little place to make the freeway signs and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he worked for them. Pretty cool dude. But yeah, guys, figure ready to sign out this thing, man. We just want to
Yeah.
come talk about them Wolves, man.
Yeah.
We're going to be talking about football here in a minute. It's football season, Coach Prime all day, 100%.
Yeah.
Figure ready
I'm
to get up out this thing. Huh?
already because I'm over here about to choke on these chips and cheese. Dude.
Boy, you crazy. So you got the barbecue cheese dip from leftover barbecue, man?
Mm-mm. You know the little,
Yeah,
you
guys,
know,
figure ready to get up out this thing. What's that?
no little, no little cheese that be sitting next to the Doritos and stuff in the corner store.
Oh, oh. You eat some pickle pig feet. You still be getting that pickle pig feet?
I ain't never ate that. Never.
My dad used to eat that. I couldn't eat that, man. The smell, I can't
Never.
get past the smell, man.
And I don't think I ever ate pig feet in my life.
I ate pig feet before. All right, guys, we go to sign out this thing, man. Talk about stuff, man. We catch y'all later, man.